both their opponents in the trunk and slam it shut will be declared the winners. Introducing first, the team up, killing Zack Lorenzo and the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo.
A first-time ever one-of-a-kind matchup kicking off spring break, and as you heard, the only way to win, stuff your opponents in the trunk. Book, there's no disqualification. There's no count-out. There's no pinfall. There's no submission. Only one way to win this match and to shut your opponents up. And let's take a look, by the way, at the car we have here tonight, a 1947 Custom Dodge, a classic car from Lorenzo's uncle, Henry Hill. What a good fella he is to donate this car.
That's going back to Luciano's days, man. Oh, yes.
Which two superstars will get stuffed in the trunk?
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly.
This is a big match, Book. A lot of eyes on spring break, and as we talk about the week that it has already been in the WWE. You take a look at Pretty Deadly. Why accept, by the way, this sort of matchup?
Look at these guys, man. Hold up for a second, Vic. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're here to fight. You know, this match right here, Vic, this is that match we've been waiting on right here. Come on, let's do it.
Well, you see already chaos, carnage, exploding.
Oh, yes.
What a way to kick off spring break. And Wilson, Prince in full control of this matchup right off rip. And you take a look real quickly at Prince, still feeling the effects, wearing the knee brace of that crowbar attack several weeks ago. And that is kind of what started the rivalry between these two teams. You actually have to go all the way back to Stand and Deliver when the quote-unquote hosts, Pretty Deadly, mocked the family.
It's a lot of chaos going on, Vic. Give me the rules one more time.
Well, there are no rules. It's simple. Stuff your opponents in the trunk and shut the lid.
This reminds me of that Texas tornado match made famous by the Fun Air. Hey, right there, it's just an all-out brawl, man.
You know, I do want to ask you, Book, how do you prepare? Oh, little hockey fight here. How do you prepare for the unknown?
You don't prepare for a match like this, Vic, but if I was going to give somebody the advantage, it's going to be the family coming from the streets of Hard Knocks, win by any means necessary. That's what I'm talking about.
Big right hands from Pretty Deadly, and the smiles quickly being erased. There is Stacks, there is the Don, the boss, the underboss.
Love everything about this kid Stacks. This kid Stacks he's all about loyalty. That's what I like about this kid Stacks, Vic.
Well, Stacks right now eyeing up Prince. And the Don now might try to get him a little extra from the boss, the underboss.
Wow.
The family, all business here tonight and still to come tonight. We talk about being a huge evening, the NXT Championship on the line. Hayes Waller, Hayes' first title defense of the NXT title, and not to be outdone, triple threat for the NXT Women's Championship. Indy Hartwell is done hearing from the naysayers that she is beatable, but for the first time, we're starting to make it all the way over to the car. And again, the first two to get stuff in the trunk lose.
Like you say, Vic, no rules. Right now, it's just an all-out brawl. It's about taking your opponent out by any means necessary, and I like that. Right now, Pretty Deadly is going to be tested tonight.
Early on in this matchup, the underboss, with a little help from the boss, taking it to, but right now, Pretty Deadly for a moment had the advantage. But this match, to your point, Book, right up the alley, of the family. Bam!
Pretty Deadly's intestinal fortitude and will be tested tonight in this matchup right here. I'm always talking about this Pretty Deadly. These guys got all the talent to go to that next level, but you got to have that toughness, that grit, Vic.
That perfectly describes Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo. Oh, Pretty Deadly. Able to escape at the last moment.
That's what I'm talking about. Pretty Deadly. They're not just pretty, Vic. They are truly one deadly team right there.
They're taking the table.
Taking all the furniture. And let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's make this a fair fight. I think that's what it's all about.
I can't even argue with you because this match has been nonstop from the beginning. And there's a wheelbarrow to the injured knee. The injured left knee of Prince, which was attacked with a crowbar several weeks ago. Oh, my word.
I'm talking about this team. This
Speaking of crowbar.
Set. Oh, no.
Holy hell, he just got out of the way to kick. And Prince back to his feet. This has turned out to human demolition derby. When you take a look at these four, Book, is this just a case of bad blood between teams in the locker room?
No, I mean, everybody in that locker room, the Gallus boys who's on top of Creed, brother, everybody want a piece of the action. Look at my boy Stacks. Check him out. Surfboard.
The trunk match continues on NXT. Back live on spring break, and this the first ever trunk match. The only way to win, stuff the opponents in the trunk, slam the lid shut, and I'm just looking around at everything we've seen so far in this match of chairs, carnage, a pool of balls, a wheelbarrow, and a pool floaty. Now we got a football.
What are you talking about? It's a surfboard. It's a surfboard.
Surfboard, whatever it is.
Come on, one of the greatest moves I've ever seen in my life. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Man, talking about rising to the occasion. Pretty Deadly. Don't admire the work. Don't admire the work.
Well, the old Charlie Brown worked out in favor of Pretty Deadly for a moment, but right back in is Tony D'Angelo. And as you saw throughout the commercial break, Pretty Deadly singing 2 octaves higher from some of the action. You won't miss a second of the in-ring action here tonight on NXT as this matchup rolls on.
I mean, Pretty Deadly's in a war, Vic, but you can't tell me that they aren't holding their own. Right now, they're great, but not right now. Throughout this match, they've been in good position. Oh, no.
Well, if you're Pretty Deadly, are you starting to rethink some of the mocking you've done of the family in recent weeks?
Okay, sometimes you got to go through a lot of pain when you want to be the best in this business, and there aren't a lot of slots in this tag team division. That's what Pretty Deadly is all about.
Spine just bounced off that steel chair and turned it right around.
I like it. A roll of quarters right there. That's gangster, baby. That's gangster.
Take one more look. Incoming, but man, nasty landing. And I don't know if that was a roll of quarters or 2 rolls of dimes.
You ain't nothing.
Pretty Deadly is in control of this match.
What difference does it make, Vic? It was a great strategy, a great plan. This match has no rules.
No rules, just right for Pretty Deadly as they continue the offensive onslaught, just wearing down the family. And it's on the mind now of Pretty Deadly. At this point, Pretty Deadly beating down Stacks, beating down D'Angelo. They're going to be able to drag the family to the trunk, slam the lid, and win this match.
It's a fight, Vic. Right now, we're vying for a position in this tag team division. We want to move. There's no secondary tag team titles, Vic.
You talk about the loyalty earlier. There's nothing Stacks can do right now. He is watching Tony D'Angelo get decimated, and he can't do a damn thing to help him.
I'm going to tell you right now, the family thought they was going to roll down to the bodega real quick, but Pretty Deadly is taking it to the family. Oh, yes.
The underboss left by himself, but look at Lorenzo trying to fight back, but the numbers advantage.
Who you gonna go with? Who you got your money on? Right now, I got everything, and when I say everything, everything on Pretty Deadly. Yes!
Oh, a little spilt milk right in front of us.
Come on!
And now look at Pretty Deadly. What's the strategy you always talk about, Book? Divide and conquer? That is what has happened here. And now, Wilson, Prince, carrying a lifeless Stacks Lorenzo right there to the trunk.
What a great plan.
But they got to get both in the car. The Don has to go in the trunk as well.
That's one.
And here comes,
Come on, Tony!
The Don not able to do anything. Whoa! Cool off!
Let me tell you something. This kid stacks. This kid stacks. He's the X factor here tonight.
Crowbar right to the face.
Wow.
And Kit is in the trunk. Prince is blinded. Bada bing, bada boom. And now quickly, the family's in control. Book.
Don't waste any time.
Can they get Prince into the trunk?
It could be over.
They're carrying Prince. Kit's not moving. Prince is in. They got to shove both of them in the trunk, slam the lid shut. Pretty Deadly's in. Trunk lid is slammed.
Here are your winners, the team of Kenny Stacks Lorenzo and the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo.
It was one of a kind for the first time ever.